That's a hard question.
Take your time.
Let me think for a second.
Yes.
I grew up in Germany, but I was born in Poland and somehow I left. Right now I'm about to decide where I'm gonna go after my Matura exams, and I have the opportunity. I'm lucky that I can go abroad. It's sad, but I think Polish people don't have this solidarity with which we are often confronted, because we're known for solidarity, but I know it from my own experience that we don't help each other as, for example, the Turkish people do. We know that they would jump into fire for each other, and Polish people actually are a bit egoistic and think often of themselves. You know, we're not that country where everyone wants to live in, like Switzerland, for example. And we don't have many Germans. I haven't met anyone from Denmark. We have a lot of Ukrainians, Russians, you know, even Eastern countries who see a chance in Poland of a better life. But I think it's gonna take time for the Western countries to see us as an equal country. And it's important to say that to distinguish between the big cities and what's outside of the cities. I've been in smaller cities like 100 or 200 kilometers from Krakow, and it's funny how it looks like, even there are only small villages. And comparing to Krakow, a huge city, there's nothing else, and the people from the smaller villages just come to Krakow in order to get the chance for a better life. Yeah, when I moved to Poland, I wasn't happy. It was for my familiar situation, which made me come here, and I wasn't glad about it. But after 3 years spent here, I became friends with a lot of people. I have a girlfriend for a year now, and it will be very difficult to leave the country for me. I think it's changing to the better side comparing to the past 20 years, when it was very hard for people even to come to other cities because there weren't enough roads and no highways at all. And right now we're building highways, we're having better schools, the education is growing. People don't, after school they don't immediately go to work, but study, which was unusual even a few years ago. I told you that we're not that solidar, and somehow when it comes to very difficult moments, you remember the moment when the plane with our president and all the politicians crashed in Russia. In this particular moment, the whole country got together, and no one was arguing about anything, and somehow you felt the atmosphere in the air, that everyone was holding the other's hand. That it was very difficult for us, because the majority of the most important people of the country simply died, and it wasn't easy for us. Moments like the Euro 2012 was awesome, when Poland played against Russia again. We scored the goal and everyone felt happy. We had a huge party in the main square. There's a fontaine. People like me, for example, danced in the fontaine, in the water, and just shouted, "Poland, Poland, we're gonna do it," and it was amazing. And at very particular moments we can somehow get together and feel the solidarity between us. it sounds maybe a bit too critical how I'm speaking, but I'm very proud of being Polish, because it is like it is, but still it feels like home a bit.